Morning guys, Dunny here from Dunny Bees. Happy New Year. Hope you all had a good Christmas. Been lacking videos of late, so I thought today would be a good day to have a video with the snowfall we had overnight. You can see all the hives at the back covered in snow. Hold on, I've just got a dog visiting us. Go on down. I've just come into the honey room and it's what we're showing about 6 degrees in here, and I've got a few different jars of honey from different colonies, all from these 4 colonies behind us. And what's interesting is we've got this jar here from one of the colonies, not crystallized at all, and then we've got another jar from a separate colony just starting to crystallize, and another jar from the same stand but a different colony, and you can see there that's totally crystallized. And this is absolutely normal. The difference between the two is probably what the bees have been foraging on. They've both been extracted the same, stored the same, but this one's obviously crystallized sooner than this one here. So it just shows, even though they're in the same location, they can be foraging on different stuff that can affect the content slightly with the crystallization. I've got something interesting going in the orange hive. My son Ethan bought me a HiveBeat. Just bear me a second. For Christmas, which is a little sensor that goes inside the colony, sits just inside the brood frame, down just on the edge of the cluster. And what's really interesting, that colony there that's absolutely covered in snow, both sides and the top and all down the front, is currently reading 30 degrees inside the colony, which is fantastic. So the cluster, what they do, they vibrate the bodies, and that generates heat. So it's really important they've got enough food this time of year, because they need the food to give the energy to be able to generate the heat from the bodies. So although the edge of the cluster is showing about 30 degrees, the centre of the cluster is probably more around 37 degrees. I'll just see if I can show you on screen what's going on with the data that I'm pulling back. So here we go. Just zoom in. You can see there the temperature's at 30 degrees, humidity 42, and that was 10:50 this morning. And this is the graph that it's showing. What is interesting is at this end here, since the snowfall, it's gone up from 28 to 30 degrees. So either the bees are working slightly harder, or the snow's actually working as insulation. Let's just get this back here. We can see out here a good level of snow that's dropped, but if that's an indication what's going on in that colony, it'd be really interesting. I've got some more sensors on order to see what's going on in the rest of the colonies. Can't quite see the nuclei from here. Let's see if we can raise this up a little bit. Just see it there at the back. Same again, good covering of snow, but there's still a lot of snow up there at the moment. Nice, fresh and crisp. That's all for now, guys. We need to keep the bees fed up. Let's hope they make it through winter. We came into spring last year, 2024, with just 3 colonies. We've now got, I think we've got 13 colonies. I've got 9 on site here, and then I've got the rest at out apiaries spread across 2 different out apiaries. Happy New Year and bye for now.